What do you mean, boss music?
Boss music? Boss music?
Hi, hello, everyone. Literally, as the ad ended and we switched over, the music shifted over to a boss theme. So I was like, what do you mean, boss music?
I barely heard it.
That's because it's muted on your end. Here.
Well, I hear the title theme going over and over.
You can hear it now. The most intense boot up bios.
Well, now I don't hear anything. Jesus Christ!
Do you hear it now, Mr. Krabs? Do you hear it now, Mr. Krabs?
Bop! 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 Bop!
All right, well, anyways, hi, yes, hello, welcome. Still ironing out the kinks on some things. I took a break last night because I realized I was overworking myself again into burnout on all of these setups that have been getting modifications over time. So virtually not a lot has changed. Mostly because, again, I took a break. I didn't want to overwork myself and put myself in a situation where I wanted to just, like, bleh. But, yeah.
Hi.
Y'all will get to see some new stuff. At least. I'm actually going to ask you this, Joe.
Yes?
Just a bit of a heads up for you. Two questions, actually. Do you want to see the new, less quote-unquote view obstructing layout? Or do you want to stick to the standard one?
I want to at least know what we're working with the other. So let me see what that's about.
Second question. Do you want to remain as you are or be put inside of a box? No context. It's not gonna go into play right now. You'll see what I mean when you see the bigger view set up.
Okay. All right. Just, you know what? To quote one of my favorite little bits from The Simpsons from back in the old days, the box.
All right. Well. Anyways, where we last left off is we entered the forest after meeting the Guados.
Macalania Woods. Yes, we finished the Thunder Plains.
And we only had one Macarena joke this entire time, and I am so proud of them. Not that I could be proud of them retroactively.
I mean, to be fair, only one person in chat is in the age range to accurately make those jokes, and I'm looking at them right now.
I mean, technically 3.
Yeah.
Anyways, Macadamia Woods, Macaroni Woods.
Okay, see, this is classic.
See, I kind of wish we actually turned that into a bit where you only ever mispronounce that. But yeah, more or less the break that I took was I decided to just log into Final Fantasy XIV and do some cosmic exploration gathering grinds. Fantastic mode, by the way. Absolutely love it. It's just a very, like...
It's
chill.
It's Diadem 2, but without as many of the... But it feels a bit easier to keep track of everything because you don't have the floating islands.
You also have missions.
Yeah.
You got, like, missions and, like, things that you don't have to be, like, either or for, the mech ops specifically, which are really cool. I haven't got to do one yet, but I did get to watch one from afar. And, people are still doing it. They're in the newer one right now, but people still come back to the moon every once in a while. And like,
part of it is also because that's how you get the crafter and gatherer relic weapons, I think, or whatever the hell their equivalents are.
The cosmic exploration prototype weapons, yeah. Which is really cool that you just literally do things with it in your inventory. You don't even have to equip it. You just do it with shit in your inventory.
Yeah, you get it as like a weak baby shit thing, and you level it up constantly, which also leans into the idea that this and Diadem are basically just tailor-made for power leveling your non-combat job.
And the fact that it starts any crafting or gathering class at level 10, they really want you to be an Omni-Crafter. And from what I've seen with how some people talked about crafting and cosmic exploration, is people come back to the moon every once in a while. That alien that all the astronauts met but aren't allowed to talk about. But yeah, no. From what I've seen with conversing with other people while doing the cosmic exploration stuff is like people go back and forth because like it's just a really like it's diadem, but you get a change of scenery and it's actually fun.
You want to know what's also really, really funny about cosmic exploration in a highly specific way that's amusing only to turbo nerds like me?
What's up?
With it being added, from what I saw before my computer went kaput, they added Occcasional roles for the Final Fantasy IV airship theme and for Cid's theme. This means there is literally only 2 tracks that I can think of from FF4 that are not represented in Final Fantasy XIV in some capacity.
Isn't one of them literally the Fat Chocobo theme?
No. What do you mean Fat Chocobo theme is totally in there?
No. There's a specific version of 4 has a specific variant of Fat Chocobo.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
That's where it first came from. That's the OG. It's not
right,
that.
and then it's been slightly iterated on every game afterwards. If you actually listen to them, they're like slightly varied.
It's like the same farty trumpets theme. What are you talking about?
My statement stands.
Also, Fat Chocobo is in the game. Kagura's backing me up on
No, I know.
this.
I mean, I have like 3 of them, and I'm looking forward to my 4th.
There's 2 tracks that I can think of that are not represented in any capacity. One is Inside the Giant, which is the penultimate and last leg of the final dungeon theme, when you're in the Giant of Babel and the Lunar Subterrane. And the second is Mystic Mysidia.
I thought that was... No, you're right.
Mystic Mysidia has not shown up in any capacity.
I thought that was, for a moment, I thought that was Best Way's Burrow theme, but then I remembered that that's the Mage Village theme, a different theme entirely.
Yes, Best Way's Burrow just uses a remix of the standard FF4 town theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, both Mystic Mysidia and Inside the Giant don't show up. That's weird.
I'm also getting ready to wrap on Dawn Trail's main story as it stands currently, which is nice, because the next the previous 2 are the 2 trials at the very end of this expansion are fucking I haven't done the second one yet, but the first one's awesome. I love Doom Train.
I mean,
that is such a good trial.
the second one I also know is going to hit you specifically because you fucking love FF5 and it's another FF5
I heard that
boss.
theme and I literally sat there for like 20 minutes and I'm like, yeah!
I thought you were going to say you sat there in like Michelangelo's thinker pose.
I was fucking jamming to that shit, bro.
Unsurprisingly, remixed by the same artist who did the remix of the FF4 final boss theme for the End of Endwalkers patches.
This is the Romus theme? Yeah, that's another really good fucking theme. Anyways.
That's another really good remix. But yeah, onto this present Final Fantasy that we are playing.
I'm not even waiting for you.
I'm not expecting you to.
One of these days, we'll be quiet there in the transition screen.
No, but instead we'll happen to conspicuously be quiet during certain scenes that lead to half a minute of dead air while we're in the middle of the stream.
Okay, you want to see the lower activity or bigger view screen, right?
Correct. I want to see what the new hotness looks like.
That.
Huh. Got kind of a borderless thing going on. Huh.
Almost, yeah. This is what I mean by the boxes, by the way.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Like moving you down into that.
Yeah, okay.
So, I'm going to work on getting... this is
just
for the
don't
Monster
fill it
Hunter
with
view.
heavy cream and slap me against the wall, please.
Oh, no, hold on.
I hate when you do that.
This is for Monster Hunter specifically. This won't be set up today. This is what we're using for now.
Yeah.
Still a good view. Like, I can still see it well enough.
And that latter one does better fit when you have multiple co-commentators instead of just one person, be it me, Arn, etc.
Which he also has his own box. Boop. Everyone has their own box.
What if I just filled them with pancake batter and filled it with water and saw how they interacted?
Hey, chat, you know there's a 5% chance for the thing to miss me and hit him now, right?
Don't you fucking dare. Anyways.
That should be active. That should be active.
Also, thank God the autosave carried.
I changed to the hit interactables. Yes! It finally happened!
Blitzball.
So you saw the pipe, right? You saw the pipe hit me, right?
I saw the pipe, and I also saw Kagura making the fucking reference I didn't anticipate, but hit so much harder. Hey, did you know you can turn off Joe's in the menu, Chris?
So when the pipe hits me, it plays the pipe.wave sound.
All right.
We're ignoring us.
Yes.
For now.
This is something that can be nice, but oh, never mind.
No, I literally just ran into that for the hell of it.
All right. Bye.
The bird lady's just like, hey, hey.
Why are you going this way?
Were we going the wrong way?
Yes, this is where we came.
Oh, fuck. All right. Didn't mean to defend. Give me a minute while I remember the controls for a moment.
Yeah.
It's fine, Kimari's poison.
Yes. I'm going to remain here, but you don't have to interact with me anymore. My favorite part of that specific Futurama joke is the fact that they do actually draw her in the background of all subsequent shots, just standing there gormlessly.
Shut the dirt!
Oh,
Oh, I hit the wrong enemy.
that would have been so good though.
My turn now.
My turn!
I'm so here for the Death Touch Gambler's fallacy.
So I'm a little sad that they downplayed a certain voice line in 14 during a certain 7.5 dungeon. Even though he does in fact say my turn, he does not say it the same way.
Yeah.
He goes, my turn. And I'm like, boo! He was directed differently.
Oh, it's not exactly how I remember it.
That does some decent damage.
53 versus 220 is not what I'd call...
Look, Death Gambler's fallacy.
Yes. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Just yes
these guys
to
are
that.
mid-bosses, aren't they?
Close. I think the Chimeras are more the area mid-bosses, but they're close.
Me.
Ow.
All right, Yuna, swap in. We're not gambling all the time.
Yep, time to hedge your bets.
Shell's match defense. That only applies to one person. Boo. All right.
Well, yeah, Prataga is a different thing.
Oren, steal the show.
1,000 fucking damage in one hit. Jesus Christ.
Yuna, come back out.
For a moment, I was like, are we gonna get Riku in here so everybody gets one for the first fight?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I thought you said frittata is a different thing. Nexus,
I think it is.
I've been seeing so many people suddenly rediscovering Xavier Renegade Angel. Don't put that fucking evil on me, okay?
What's up, DB?
Yeet.
I'm gonna check something real quick.
Yeah?
Y'all are gonna see the screen go a little goofy.
Toggles the UI. Whoa, what? Hello?
Give me a moment.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
This is the new throw system.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, I haven't seen this much pink thrown in my face since fucking Android 21 hit the ground running back when Fighter Z dropped.
There you go. Y'all witnessed me throwing a thing, or setting a thing to be, increasing the odds of it being.
Was that a can of dog food?
That was a particularly low poly 3D model of an empty can. Ow!
Fucking glass jars.
Yeah, because the jar is broke. I was actually thinking about editing the jar to also have Naya in it.
Yeah?
Oh.
There you go. I haven't seen this much pink hit my face since I dropped that giant jug of Pepto-Bismol at the supermarket.
Ow. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the throwing system. There it goes!
Oh! It went over my head a little, actually.
I don't think I could add more than one hittable person at a time. I'm still working on it.
I'm sorry, just the specific phrasing of one hittable person. Unfortunately, the Autumn Leaf group does subscribe to the Bethesda method of people with essential tags.
Ow. It didn't kill the bee.
Oh! Lulu literally died of cringe. That wasn't the poison. She died of cringe.
She died of cringe. All right. What was it? Life?
Yes.
I'm gonna feed her life cereal.
I've never actually eaten that.
It tastes like shit.
I imagine so, because it's advertised as a healthy cereal, if I remember correctly.
That was such a set. Ow.
1,000 AP, by the way. Jesus
oh, everybody
Christ.
got a sphere point.
I think almost everybody, but still most everybody. Life, it tastes like death.
Life, it tastes like death.
I imagine you could buy some of that, like, edible chalk that they sell in certain places and for, like, health benefits, and it still tastes better than Life cereal.
Charcoal? Or
No.
activated charcoal?
No, there's, like, literal chalk that you can eat that's apparently good for your digestive system.
Huh. I thought it was activated charcoal.
No, it's just straight up chalk. It's a specific, type of chalk.
It had a Where's Waldo promo, and I was huge into those books. Okay, in your defense, I would kind of fuck with that too.
I mean, I don't blame you, because I was also old enough where I would literally beg my parents to get certain boxes of cereal just because there were things I recognized on the cover, which I think is like most people as a kid.
Whack.
Jesus Christ, Oren.
It's magically Irish.
My favorite was...
heads up, people in chat. If your chat message is too long, it will get sliced. I finally fixed that problem, and it now just cuts it off. So just a heads up. Anyways. Did I ever tell you about how my grandpa, when I was a kid, ate cornflakes with Splenda instead of, like, Frosted Flakes because he thought it was too much sugar, despite pouring Splenda for 2 seconds into a bowl? What the actual fuck?
What the fuck? That...
Bro out here literally proving that aspartame is not poison.
That, or he's seriously trying to stress test it.
That Mikey died after eating Pop Rocks and drinking soda.
He's 93 and still puttering around. Good for him.
Yeah, no shit. Good for him.
Like, people of that age bracket are just built differently. Once they get to that point, it's just like they're gonna keep going, and you don't know when they're going to stop. They might never stop. Because my grandpa was like 101 going on 102 before he finally passed.
Oh, I did the wrong one. Damn, still good damage, though.
Yeah, I think that's the only one it doesn't resist, so... Oh, you're feeling a little wilty because you're at 1,000 HP, Oren. Boo for you.
I didn't mean to have Yuna hit something, but the crit was really funny. Oh, right, that's a Tidus
I
monster.
think in my last playthrough of Final Fantasy X that I can remember, I did, because I got her ultimate weapon, I did actually start building her for strength for funsies, and she was actually hitting competitively with the other heavy hitters.
Jesus.
It was so fucking funny.
That's like how there's apparently a build in Final Fantasy XII for Fran where it just turns her into a berserker.
Yeah, like, most builds I'm aware of for Fran just capitalize on her stat line to make her, like, the supporter character.
I mean, that's pretty much what I did. Made her a support attacker.
Yeah.
It was,
International Sphere Grid is throwing me off. Yeah, I was not expecting this either, so it's been very fascinating to see this in action.
Yeah, no, I actually like it. I've actually used it before. Back on the PS Vita, I actually played with the Expert Sphere Grid.
Oh yeah,
and I had a
sometimes
lot of fun
forget
with
you're
it.
one of like 100 people in the U.S. who bought a Vita.
I almost want to break into that same fucking waxing poetic about how the PS Vita was taken before its time, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and
be
then I'll
real.
remind you that your Vita is literally gathering dust being used to support a bag of coffee grounds in the other room.
It's because I lost the charging block. If I can find the charging block again, I would actually bring it back online and like do repairs on it and shit.
Yeah, but it's like, it's still like you're out here eulogizing the Vita using language that you only hear people use normally for the Dreamcast, and it's sitting there as a fucking coaster.
Well, you didn't let me finish what I meant by eulogizing. I would eulogize the Vita, however. Anyways, I would go on and wax poetic about the Vita. However, Sony. Yeah,
That's a big boy.
something disconnected and reconnected. Anyways,
Yeah, it was the Vita.
Anyways,
It came back for a brief moment
hey,
just to
shut
die.
up for a second. Damn. I would go on about the Vita. However, Sony fucked away all goodwill with me.
Yep.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, you should know. Sony is doubling down on discontinuing all printing of physical media.
Yep.
And instead of just printing two
Yep.
discs, they would rather just sell you this digital games for more than $100 anyways.
Yes.
Not even to reduce the cost. And like fucking Nintendo technically is doing.
I'm just going to put my hand up and say part of the reason for my animosity towards the Vita is 100% because I'm a fucking 3DS believer.
I mean, did we not replace your battery?
No, and the problem, I don't think the
No,
problem...
I thought we did.
No, we never did. And also,
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure we like had a battery for your specific.
I do not at all remember us replacing the battery.
I am pretty confident that we replaced your battery and it's usable again.
I not only do I not remember replacing it, that also doesn't fix the
Well,
other
yeah,
problem,
you
which
didn't
is one of the
replace it.
hinges
I
broke.
replaced it.
Yeah, but one of the hinges is still broken is the other problem.
Right.
Jeez.
Some people still stand Sony. Yeah, I'm like really fucking aggravated about that. How like a lot of people will defend Sony's decision and then we'll turn around and talk shit about Nintendo like they're doing worse.
What?
There's some people out there who are like,
No, I heard you. It's just like you can say what you want about some of the dumb shit things Nintendo have done, but they've never done anything this consumer unfriendly.
yeah. Also, DB, you now found out the text limit. Give me a moment while I read that. Or get caught up on chat here.
You could always stress test it with a Navy SEALs copy pasta. if
No,
people
it's
are
already
really
we already hit the
feeling
limit.
spicy.
You see how
Yeah,
deep,
but what if it
deep-
goes further?
Don't. Anyways, can I just say there's literally swatches of media that's just gone now because back in the day, TV stations would literally tape over old media because they wanted to reuse the reel-to-reel tapes. The first few seasons of Doctor Who, gone. No, that was gone due to a BBC fire. Decades of British wrestling, gone. That was actually confirmed to be recorded over. Just thinking about that a lot recently. No, I feel you, dude. Genuinely, I feel you.
Yeah.
One of the biggest reasons why I actually have some pretty big beef with the BBC is like they weren't very good at keeping up with their shit despite calling it heritage.
Yeah. It's a problem that a lot of TV stations have had as well, because I know there's some like older recordings of numerous shows that were just never properly archived, and most of the archives that people are aware of came from home tapings that were spread around.
I like how there are companies feeding rare books to AI and then destroying the books. Yeah.
That one pisses me off so fucking much, because it's them trying to get around the some court ruling about how about the merits of AI or whatever, and how they're like, okay, so we have to prove its originality, so we have to destroy the evidence of what we used to create it, or some shit like that. I don't know. It's just evil. It's just fucking ontologically evil.
I think the funniest thing is, like, they're still not getting around that court mandate, because if you scan it into something and you still republicate it in any modified form, that's still not fair use when it comes to books. You're literally just fucking, if you're putting it into a machine that's meant to create things from other things, and you can still create the thing you put into it word for word, that's still violating copyright.
But also the fact that they think they have the right to buy all these books just to scan them into their dumbass fucking plagiarism machines and then push them over like a lumber lathe or whatever. If I said how I really feel in this exact moment, we would get toss banned.
Yeah, but say we kind of have to be a little mindful lately of what we say. But I will say that the data centers look a little cold right now. You should warm them up.
Yeah. Hey, what if after this we immediately jumped into Final Fantasy VII? Unrelated to anything whatsoever.
It would be Remake that we would play, because I want to play, if I play the original, it's going to be not on stream.
I'm holding back so fucking much right now.
Look,
I'm holding back so fucking much right now.
Final Fantasy VII Original has entered Homestuck territory of there's apparently a required way you have to play it.
No, shut the fuck up.
I actually have had somebody tell me there's a required
They are
way
wrong.
that I have
Shut
to
the fuck.
consume it.
No. The more accurate thing to say would be Evangelion original TV series versus rebuilds.
I'm probably still just going to stream the remake and then play the original offline.
So,
I'm like digging my feet on the ground about this.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
like,
really?
Literally blame the people who enacted the Homestuck clause on that.
Well, they can go fuck off, because they, not only for doing that, but also for acting like Homestuck's name is worth a damn in the past 5 years.
Well, I call it the Homestuck clause because the reason why I didn't get very far in Homestuck is because people told me that there's a required way I have to consume it, and that's when I stopped.
Which is also, like, I mean, they might technically be right, because Homestuck's a weird wibbly-wobbly multimedia thing. It's not strictly a webcomic, but still.
They weren't content with me saying, I'll just look that shit up on a wiki.
I mean, to be fair, that's also something that I would take slight umbrage with anything about anything.
Well, I mean, when it comes to, like, anime or, hell, even Final Fantasy VII, again, the fact that I want to play Final Fantasy VII at all should be more than enough for people. However,
I would still gently argue it more on the basis of historical propriety, because the original is the one that most people are familiar with. There is a precedent of looking at the original as a product of its time and what it meant in that time and for eras beyond.
No, and again, like, if it wasn't for the fact that I am fully expecting the moment that I play Final Fantasy VII Original, the minute I get towards the end, I'm gonna get, I will most assuredly get 1,000 questions of, am I gonna play Crisis Core? Am I gonna play Dirge? Am I gonna play Before Crisis and all that shit? And my answer being no is, well, I'm not, and their answer being, well, you're not consuming it correctly if you don't.
I'm going to say this right now as somebody who is a massive fucking mark for this series. You can safely ignore like 90% of the compilation material except maybe Crisis Core.
Oh yeah, no, Crisis Core is kind of required. I will admit that. Crisis Core is kind of required.
Advent Children is not required whatsoever. If you do watch it, I would highly recommend Advent Children Complete. It's still not a good movie, but it's a better version of a movie that is built on hype moments and aura.
No, Mune, I literally had somebody straight up threaten a friendship over me not playing Dirge.
And nothing of value was fucking lost.
I literally told them, do you want me to go into a 5-hour discussion about Gacked at You? And they stopped and said, you know what, fair.
Like, people who sit there and try and unironically try to push you onto Dirge of Cerberus share the brain cell with irony poisoned Sonic fans who insist that Shadow the Hedgehog is a good video game.
It's a bad video game, but it's bad for the worst reasons.
Yeah.
And
sure
that's
is.
why it's not something you should enjoy unironically.
Like, it also doesn't help that there's a lot of that there's 1 or 2 compilation games that are or were Japan-only phone games, so there's context that's going to be lost forever unless you look it up on a wiki to begin with, so points for you there.
I actually think we're getting Ever Crisis at some point.
No, Ever Crisis?
Yeah, that was the mobile game, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's getting shut down.
No, we're getting like, there's like a similar to fucking Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. They're doing like a fully offline flat fee version.
Oh, are they? I haven't heard anything about that.
I've seen talks of it, and like it showed up in an investor meeting. That's as far as that went.
My big problem with it is I don't know how I feel about that, because it's like I could just buy the Steam port of Final Fantasy VII for like $12.
Yeah, and like Ever Crisis is one of those kind of things that like doesn't feel entirely pertinent to the core story. Isn't that like about the Turks or some shit?
No, like it's literally just there as a mobile way to catch up with most of the pertinent compilation stories. So it's Crisis Core, OGFF7, and a Ever Crisis original prologue story that details young Sephiroth.
Young Sheldon. You have no clue how much I want to find the voice of Sephiroth on Fiverr now and just pay him to say Bazinga.
Oh my god.
It's right up there with fucking Vinny getting a video of the guy from Remake saying, here's some a couple of gillions.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. Austin Lee Matthews. He's the voice of Roche, one of the original characters to the Remake trilogy. Apparently a really fucking cool guy. He's done some stuff online.
Yeah, no, he's apparently does shit for fans all the time.
Or wait, is it he or is it they? Because I remember some things about him being like, or them being like, non-binary mask. Let me double check.
Thank you, Dinlera. Also, how are y'all enjoying this is a question for you as well. How are y'all enjoying the changed gears in the background? Is it much better like this, or is the dark gears more preferable?
I think I kind of like them being the more standout color like this.
Okay, cool. Because the other layout actually, so fun fact, this was actually the original thought of what I was going to do with the gears, but then I decided to shadow them out because I thought it being... No?
Stream buffering?
I don't see any issues on my end. Anyways, yeah, so the unshadowed gears was actually the before final product of the frame. I actually was very close to settling on this to begin with, and I kind of feel like now that I'm like I have it out, it feels like I should have settled with it to begin with. Because it's a good bit better.
Yeah.
We're stock. No, we're not. Do we need to stock up on potions? I don't think we do.
I think we'd only really need those for out of combat healing, and we've been fine so far.
Shame there's no ethers.
Nah, well, it's weird. They've always been kind of weirdly rare with how they're sold across the series. But also with the pace of the full heals from the save spheres, it kind of makes sense.
I will keep that at 10 though.
Yeah.
Do you think we need more eye drops? Wait, no, this is rewarded now. I can't make this bid anymore. Not for this game. Because there actually is a conversion for these.
Too expensive, you think?
No. What?
You can actually influence his prices based on how you answer.
We're at the bottom of what it's supposed to be.
No, but he set them back to default values.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, because before he was selling consumables to us for a 50% markdown.
And he just kind of stopped on his own, huh?
Yeah. I believe he does so agnostic of your prior donation.
Okay.
Unshadowed Gear sounds like it'd be one of those really cheap spin-off light novels, but for Guilty Gear. I don't know about that, but I feel like it might be... It might at the very least be the name of, like, a character theme. 25% markdown.
I at least waited until it was cheap.
I have a drink I can throw in your eyes if you do this shit. You know that, right?
I actually, how much, hold up, how much is it for, it's 60 for Dark Touch, right?
Yes, and also this drink is 8% ABV if you hit that button.
No, genuine question. It's 60 for Dark Touch, right?
I believe it's 60 for Dark Touch, 30-something for Dark Ward.
Okay, I'm gonna set us at 60, and next weapon we get with the slot, I'm also gonna add Dark Touch to another person. There you go. It's for a purpose now. It's for a purpose.
Before Crisis was a prologue Turk story, and it's getting rolled into Ever Crisis before EOS.
Huh. You no longer have to be upset about the eye drops bit because this game rewards that.
It is here.
You say that like I don't have reason to be more upset because that means you're probably going to double down on it, you ass.
But, sir,
No, I'm just gonna keep eye drops at 60, actually,
It won't take long.
because we almost never use the eye drops to begin with.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night, I sleep all day.
I didn't know why the trees were made out of crystal, but you know, here we are. I like how they stand there like, should we follow?
Orin is as Orin does.
He knows something we don't, so...
Oh, this is...
Oh, is this the scene that I think it is?
This might be. And also coming up is one of the game's more infamous bosses.
It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of.
Dreams?
Absorbs and preserves people's memories.
Oh, I liked it better when I thought they were dreams.
What's that?
Oh.
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
Orin, did you just bring us here just so we can fight the giant Geo crystal?
Apparently, it needs to get charged up. Look, he can't leave his friend on Craigslist hanging. He needs to really just boot this thing up. Sphereomorph. Or Spheromorph.
So, I think the timing on me adding dirt to a weapon might be very poor.
Yes.
Because I don't think this thing's actually affected by that.
This is also a gimmick boss.
Which, if I recall correctly... No.
It absorbs all spells except its one weakness.
So there's the gimmick. It's a barrier change boss.
Interesting. It also looks to cast back what's cast at it.
Only if you choose wrong. There is a lot of cool environmental storytelling since I think the game implies fiends are unsent people or close to it. Oh, it doesn't just straight imply, it straight up tells you early on.
This is experimental. Oh, boom!
Yeah, it counters any spell cast incorrectly.
Oh, so because it's Blizzard, that means...
I do not understand why they can cast magic on everyone, but you can't. Competitive balance, shut up. Don't worry about it.
So because it's casting Blizzard, that would mean it's lightning? No, fire.
Yes.
So I would want to do Fira. I just realized, like, wait, I cast Cure on it. That also gave me an answer.
Congratulations, you solved the one part of the puzzle. But it will element shift every time you guess right.
I wonder if there's a pattern to it. Damn. Up, Blizzard again. there doesn't appear to be a pattern.
No, I think it just rolls a 1d4 essentially.
Yuna, you're pretty much gonna be stuck outside. Kimari, hero swap.
Yeah. This is a boss, so let's get everyone in for at
Yeah,
least one.
that's actually what I'm doing. Lulu's like our
Hey!
progressor.
So it's still using ice.
I'm gonna hold on my limit break for a moment.
Oh, I think I know why. There you go. You want to know a really funny way that you can solve this fight too, by the way?
Go on.
You have a scan spell.
It says it's immune to sensors?
No. Bosses have not been immune thus far.
Oh, I just swapped out Yuna on accident.
Also, you stole a goddamn turbo ether, dude.
Yeah, I didn't want to address it until it was pertinent.
When it was it's pertinent now. It's a turbo ether.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it's pertinent.
Pertinent, more like lack of object permanence.
So has Orin struck it yet?
No, Orin has not taken an action.
Kimari and Wakka has, so it's down to
Orin
and
Titus.
Titus.
Actually, I just had a thought. I don't think this thing is immune to magic break. Hey, there you go. You use water, so... Yes. Yes.
I'm literally using the extra party member that I'm rolling out to bait the spells, basically.
Congratulations, you have extra solved the puzzle.
Didn't take much. Didn't take much.
This is a boss fight that people genuinely consider a progress stopper, by the way.
Really?
Yes. This is one of the boss fights that people genuinely point at as a wall. I am not kidding.
That's kind of funny.
This is like going into Ridorana Lighthouse and seeing how many people can't do basic on-the-spot math.
Okay, so Thunder, that means this is a water.
Yes.
Let's see if this goes off well, because now that everybody's got their hit.
Round and round. 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's just free 6 hits.
Yeah.
There's only one wall boss in Final Fantasy, and it's Demon Wall. I see what you did there.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
All right. You're gonna defend. We're gonna let this dude do his attack.
Another thing that makes this fight really funny after I say that melee attack is coded to always do 20 to 25% of the character's current health.
Oh, that's funny.
So it can't kill you unless you fuck up the spell guessing.
Yeah, just immune.
Oh shit! Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
that
but
was
say
wrong.
it says immune to sensors, so like, sensors is a effect category.
Okay, I was talking shit on that one. I will take that out.
I'm just gonna keep stealing on it, and I'm going to continue to use Prey, because it really doesn't do a lot of damage, and Prey kind of outpaces the damage output.
Also, it just hit me. Our current party is basically 10-2 0.5 version.
Yeah, this was kind of deliberate, admittedly.
I still think about that interview where they said the entire reason they came up with Pain is because the initial idea for 10-2 was for Lulu to be involved, but they realized her being the no bullshit older sister character meant there was no way she was going along with all of that.
What was the last spell that it cast?
It didn't cast a spell yet, so we're still guessing.
Could you imagine, though?
Yeah, I was gonna say, could you imagine if they did like,
Party Ride.
yeah. Could you imagine if they did like old school Saga and the final boss isn't immune to instant death?
Is there a healing use combo?
Well, she needs an over limit to mix, and I think it's just mixing like 2 high potions together or some bullshit like that.
Gotcha. Walls this, walls that. Who's the man in the wall? Hey there, kiddo. Okay, did
Do you think the man on the
Blizzard,
wall and
right?
the Forgotten Man from Deltarune know each other?
hey, it did Blizzard, right?
I think it did. You can do a lower tier spell if you're not sure, because then it won't heal it as much.
I'm a shot in the dark.
Hey, they chose correctly.
As long as it only does single target, which should be fine.
Yeah, it didn't do that big press as much as I thought. And remember, you can hit it with, like, standard melee to bait out the counter, which tells you immediately what its element is.
Yeah, I'm just getting my inventory stocked up with those.
It is diminishing returns, just as a reminder. But I don't fucking blame you for trying since you were just talking about ethers.
There's the big press. All right, Lulu. We don't know what it's done yet.
It has not cast any magic.
So,
Yeah.
Thunder. Had a feeling.
Okay. So water as soon as Lulu's up next.
Lulu's kind of our immediate need survival.
She is our linchpin, yes.
We can call anyone in.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
And what?
So you know how Shell reduces all incoming magic?
It also reduces healing. That's
Yes.
fine. I'm okay with that.
That-
That was
the-
thunder, right?
Yes, so water. This is a lesser advertised trade-off of Shell that I forget some games do. And there it is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that wasn't a hard boss. That was literally just pay attention. That's all that is.
Congratulations, you are smarter than like 80% of people I know who play this game.
This boss was a fucking nothing boss. There's literally a boss after this that's worse. What do you fucking mean?
I am not kidding you.
Uh-oh, daddy issues.
Don't you just love when you get multiple level ups from a boss fight?
I kind of, like, I almost wanted to make a joke, but I don't want to hoist that sort of idea onto, Titus for some reason. But you kind of know what I was thinking about the moment the Jack thing came up, right?
A little bit.
Okay.
War is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jacked left it here 10 years ago.
I don't wanna.
Play it back.
No!
He just turns into a fucking 10-year-old for a moment.
He just starts shaking it like a snow globe.
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right?
Oh, this,
So
I
I thought
forget
I'd
this
record it
theme
all
is
in
so
this.
perfect for Jack.
To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This fucking
This is
acoustic
no
guitar.
pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? Where are the cheering fans?
I
the
forgot about
crying
this.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
women? If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon.
There's like a hint that Jack actually does care about his wife and kid.
Oren, could you stand closer to him?
Also, I love that this is just an Asian high fantasy road trip.
Pretty much.
Good. That should do it.
Now turn your head.
Even getting
look
the
real
sign
cool
in
like-
view.
Afraid I might bite.
Jacked.
I'm sorry.
You should take one too.
I forgot how charming Jack is in this scene.
I suppose.
Like he's a shitbag, but also kind of charming.
We shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Oren.
This is literally a Japanese comedy duo.
No, you know what this is? This is Laguna, Kiros, and Ward version 2.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this is.
When do we get more Jack toxic yaoi? No, it would literally be that fucking rotted animation with like Oren and Jack sitting on a
If
motorcycle.
you're sitting there watching this,
First time riding the hog, huh?
means you're stuck in Spira like me.
I always knew I'd get isekai light noveled one of these days. That's why I never got my driver's license.
Oh, I guess
I am forklift certified, however.
But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son.
Yeah, again, like, it's this weird, like, good characterization of
Never mind,
him.
I'm no good at these
It's-
things.
He's not
like-
a bad dad. He just doesn't know how to be a dad.
Like, Jack's whole thing is literally like a commentary on toxic masculinity parenting and the
Yeah.
idea that some of them do have good intentions, they're just dumbass meatheads about it.
Goodbye.
Jack is literally. This is exacerbated in the City of Duodecim as well, where you find out that Jack is
He
like
sounded almost serious.
kind of not like kind of a good guy, just doesn't know how to express
He
it.
was serious.
Apparently, this is also a more common problem in a lot of East Asian parenting styles where they'll do the whole trying to motivate your kids through spite thing like Jack was kind of doing.
He was
Yeah.
always talking about going home to Xanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually. But Jack changed.
He was already changing the minute he
decided
showed
he
up.
would join
bro.
Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Xanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
All right, let's go, guys.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Again, like, going back to this, I love the Tidus internal monologue so much. They add so much to him as a character. I would even go so far as to say, and some people might contest me on this, and they are right to do it, this is a better version of what they were trying to do with Squall and FF8 and his own internal dialogues.
Yeah. No, I would not argue against that.
Yeah?
Jack loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
Imagine if he just started
He just
dry
didn't know how to
heaving right
express
there.
what he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay.
And it gave us I had forgotten about bisexuality.
Thanks.
Was that a Penny Snapcube shit post? It sounds like something she...
Right? Yeah, no, like, this is one of those things that, like, when I originally was playing through this game for the first time, I thought, like, Jet was just gonna be a piece of shit until the very end. And, like, no, this game wastes no time being like, nah, he's like a piece of shit, but, like...
But he's not, but that's not the totality of it.
Yeah, like, there's more to him than just a piece of shit sort of situation.
He's just really, really bad at expressing himself around other people because he's constantly in meathead jock mode.
Yep.
And then it got really cold.
Oh, hey,
Because the
what's
next-
that conspicuous patch over there? I'm sure it's nothing.
Hi there.
Because the
Would you look
next
at this?
Esper was
You always
Hot
leave
Lady.
me behind.
Or perhaps Cold Lady.
Oh, you
Hmm.
want me to scratch you? There. Good boy.
Oh yeah, this is Tenchi's
How'd you
voice
know
from
what it
fucking
wanted?
Tenchi Muyo.
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better
Jesus
chocobo
Christ,
breeder
I
than
forgot
Chocobo
about
Nine.
Tenchi Muyo. Holy shit.
The
Hey,
world
what
forgot
job
about
do you
Tenchi
see me
Muyo
doing?
Yeah.
until they made a sequel, which is currently in production.
Okay, so what job do you think he's better at? Chocobo Knight or Chocobo Breeder?
I forget what this actually affects.
It basically just affects some like flavor scenes towards the as you progress through the game. I don't think it gives you much materially.
I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
That's actually kind of related to something I was talking with Leza about in private, about how it feels like a lot of dating sims and so forth have really taken a shift to becoming a little too self-aware, where stuff like Tokimeki Memorial was just like, hey, girls are cool. Girls are cool. What if you could talk to them?
I forgot that is literally a thing for some dating sims where girls are cool, you should talk to them. And how there are dating sims that go, but if you don't talk to... Oh, yeah, this is...
Yeah, this is just the transfer data for if you have a save file with other primaries.
Hold on, we have to do the thing.
Yeah! No, did you see him fucking like flesh step out of Machen?
Let's see if we can do it again.
Please, God, please, I need this. Hold on. No, stay there. I need to see if he pushes you. Yeah.
We're not pushing buttons anymore. We're making sure that this old man has to pass through an immovable object.
Imagine if Machen just brought Tidus out to Makalania Lake and grabbed his hands and you saw proceed, do not.
Also, ads have apparently... Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Ads are running.
That feeling when you get whiplash because you've heard a song more in 14 than the game it comes from. Just, yeah. That is one thing I will always tell people who are like, FF14 firsts is, please God, play more of these games. I know it might be a little frustrating for some people to see games get homaged and referenced and whatnot, but just understand where they're coming from and try the series, please.
Ooh, look at that shitter.
It's so good. Like,
I forgot to turn off Parnash's
yeah.
phone.
Going back to FF7 just a little bit, it does kind of annoy me that in the discussion about the Final Fantasy VII 8-man raid that we're getting for Evercold, how much that's led to a weird uptick of people who are standing on soapboxes to defend their own aggressive apathy towards the series because they don't want to consider the possibility of the game that has been open about being a Final Fantasy theme park and a part of a long-running franchise, referencing other parts of that franchise, and they treat it with annoyance rather than considering, oh, huh, that's cool. Maybe I'll check that out someday.
I would cover my drink around those kind of people.
Yeah.
Just no reason.
I'm going to say if any of those people are in... Because what always bothers me about those people is they'll say shit like this, and then you'll check their bio, and it's like, they're into other long-running series with self-referential aspects, like fucking Warhammer 40k, and it's like, oh, you're gonna tell me there's never been references to Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40k,
or,
dickhead?
Or, you know, the numerous references to Star Trek in 40k? Or
That
the
too.
numerous references to fucking Firefly in later 40k?
And like, I'm speaking directly as a Final Fantasy fan. Anybody hearing something like this who is a comic book fan would not only get violently angry, but be 100% in their right to.
Like, being bothered by the references is not a bad thing for the record, but if you're like making it your entire point to voice your annoyance at the references because you don't like that those references exist, that's kind of where I'm just like, okay, Grandpa, get back in. We're gonna take you back into the retirement home.
Shocker, long-running media franchise gets a bit self-referential with it. More at 11. Do you want a fucking oatmeal raisin cookie for noticing?
Motherfuckers who hate self-referential stuff when they watch Deep Space Nine.
I'm honestly just a bit bummed that the FF7 raid series means we won't get something unique for Evercold setting. See, that I entirely understand.
Yeah, no,
that
that's valid.
aspect I completely get.
That's valid.
It's the fact that people are annoyed that Final Fantasy XIV is making any references whatsoever and everything has to be 100% original from whole cloth to the point they are still screaming about it 13 years later. It's like, you know you're on the losing side of this war. You either need to accept that this is a part of this game's identity that you are just always going to be in friction with and make peace with it, or shut up and move on.
Pretty much. Like, as somebody who has also gone out of my way to say, I really think Final Fantasy XIV should start, like, establishing its own material. Nice. I stopped saying that when we got Pandemonium and Gods of the Realms. We got it. We're done. We're
and
good.
Not only that, but like 90% of the time, the references to other games are still contextualized within the main plot instead of just being, I know what that is.
Well, not only that, but like, we got Alexander, we got Omega, technically.
Like, the entire Omegascape thing was the most self-indulgent thing alongside the Return to Ivalice raids, but both of those are still contextualized within the game's existing narrative structures, and are still very fondly remembered for one reason or another.
I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like if Yoshida was given the green light, he would 100% say that 14 is a sequel to 12.
At this point, yes. That dude has long earned his fucking brass ring as the world's biggest Ivalice alliance mark.
Like, when is this guy gonna go away?
Later. We have to progress the story. The other thing that does slightly alleviate the whole Evercold thing is Yoshida was basically open saying, because I was a board member, I knew we were working on Remake Part 1 from, like, day one, but I never felt like it was the right time to ask for a collab, so I kept holding off until it felt like the right time. And with Final Fantasy Remake Part 3 coming out, that felt like in the same year as Evercold. It couldn't be more perfect to me.
Yeah, about to say, like, people also need to understand, like, the Final Fantasy VII collab was probably in the cooker for, like, a long time.
Yes.
I don't think people realize how, like, now that we have Evercold announced, in the moment that Evercold is announced, the development on the next expansion has already begun. Like, shit is in the fucking oven for multiple fucking years, which is why Dawn Trail has such a long in-life window. Because they wanted to spend more time on Evercold.
And it's also why I'm annoyed at the people who are looking at the FF7 collab and looking at it as, oh, Dawn Trail was so bad they had to hit the emergency in FF7. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I fucking hate the whole emergency FF7 button. There's a couple of content creators / internet personalities that, like, I do respect a good bit that also pulled that card, that I really wanted to just go into their replies and go, please shut up. Like, do you not know what a fucking development process is? Only to realize that, like, no, they probably don't, and that's probably fine.
As a good example of the overhead process, I would like to bring up that initial plans for the Ascian lore as we know it after starting in Shadowbringers started around the time that Heavensward wrapped.
We've been expecting you.
We're still getting shit that's been in the 1.0 and the 2.0 art book, like, years later.
Yes.
Of course. Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
Also, yeah, Pumaken brings up a good point.
It's quite all right.
FF7 Remake was not selling as well as expected, so 14's pulling extra marketing for it. Yeah, that's kind of part of it. Like, people have it backwards. It's Final Fantasy 14 helping shoulder FF7 Remake a little bit because those games are so lavish. They have to sell millions of copies to meet sales expectations.
Nothing else, I'm sure.
It's also, again, why I kind of
Goodbye.
qualms with Final Fantasy VII Remake, as it may be. Oh, wait, were we actually losing Yuna for a moment? I forget about this.
We're following Guado tradition, where I take your woman. Goodbye.
I'll send someone to escort you.
Okay, but she's our healer, though, and that's not my problem.
Make a new one.
We're all with you. Do as you will.
Yeah, like this. He just coughs up an egg like King Piccolo, and there's a tiny Guado that walks around.
No, he just says, make a new one. Gestures at Kimari. Kimari's not even in the screen anymore. He's off doing something else.
I can't believe they're taking our healer in the divorce.
Yes, sir.
Also, you can tell that Hetty Barres is getting more experience as this goes on, because that's one of the most emphatic deliveries she's given yet.
It was all a trap for the outbid.
Yeah, I am too. Like, the fact that they played One Winged Angel at the reveal means that obviously we're getting a Sephiroth fight of some kind.
I'm also gonna be real with you. People being upset at the fucking Final Fantasy VII Gold Saucer room. I like
what?
Yeah, no, there are people who are bothered by that. And I'm
Where
like,
do they think it comes from?
Hold up. Let me finish. Don't interrupt me. The funniest shit about that is how fast they double back when I'm like, do you not pay attention to the decoration in the mini Cactbot room? Like, we knew this room was coming for fucking years. It's literally right there.
Like, that is also the funniest thing to me is all the people who are mad about the references because they're so, like I said, aggressively apathetic. They don't recognize how far the references go until you point it out, and they just start fucking going quiet.
Also, we have enough Albed to actually get a general understanding of what they were saying.
Yes.
They're pretty much saying, hey, yeah, Aeons might be the problem.
Also, I thought you were going to say we have enough Albed here to make a fucking regulation football team.
Also, yeah, no, the tanks are so fucking cool. I would 100% have like 90% of the Albed Machina as mounts in 14, please. Gimme.
Kind of surprised this one hasn't shown up in 14 yet.
Oh wait, we need Wakka for this.
Yes, because the little floating bit disables all magic and Aeons. And it's flying.
Oh, it's down?
No. We have to kill it. But we still have orange skills. Wait.
Oh.
Oh, no. So Lulu's basically useless right now. But you know what's not useless? Yeah!
I feel like it's a lightning for these guys. No! My drone!
Just brother grabbing his fucking scalp going like, those things cost us like 10,000 gil, Eureka, what the fuck?
So what they want us to basically do is... There it is.
Yes.
Call the Thunder Horse!
Thunder Horse! Thunder Horse! We right. It's so funny listening to, like, Death Clock when I'm taking the bus to work and back and realizing just how starkly different the production values from season 1 songs and season 2 onwards are.
Well, I mean, it's also the fact that Brandon Small also turned it into a band at that point.
He basically did, and I don't blame him.
It goes from I'm doing this for fun to I'm having too much fun. Check out this cool riff I'm doing right now.
And you can hear it materially when you compare Mermaider to Mermaider Part 2. Like, no joke, those songs are so vastly different in production value.
Oh, cool. I actually might stall out for that mana beam.
Yeah, because
even if it kills the summon, that's like...
Would you like my thoughts on this?
What's up?
If you're going to die already from the mana beam, then yeah, I think you want to save it until the mana beam's coming in one turn, then do the Thor's Hammer, because at that point, you're already doing a Death or Glory attack with the massive delay Aeon limit breaks put on you, so...
Alright, Death of Glory.
Oh shit, never mind.
Alright.
I guess we miscounted. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Move on. No, it saved our party members, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but we missed out on some big damage. Someone trying to gaslight someone who knows nothing about Final Fantasy into thinking that Ixion is a gay icon. Well, it's not a unicorn, and well, it's kind of a unicorn, so you're not entirely wrong.
Hold up.
What?
Ixion's not a gay icon? Me being that motherfucker going, wait a minute, hold up, you are cooking, though.
Someday scientists will tell us about why there's a massive overlap between LGBT communities and horses, but today is not that day. Another thing with the tank is I don't think it can summon new bits while an Aeon is active for reasons I'm not entirely certain of, but I'm assuming are technical.
I think it's just because the flag can't be turned off when the flag is already in use.
That's the simplest way to say it.
Like,
yes.
it's like trying to change an address in the memory and hoping that the game doesn't crash.
Yes.
It's basically what's going on.
So as long as we have an Aeon out, it can't do shit.
Pretty much.
Assault.
I'm about to say, I'm flying. Oh, this might be a problem.
I mean, damage is damage.
Yeah, but I'm worried about the mana beam evaporating everybody. Yeah, we got it. What's the worst that'll happen? We have to change our whole party or start the fight over? You were saying?
Oh, no. I was super wrong.
So what is that gonna do?
Okay, so it's not gonna dispel our Aeon. Good. But we can't attack it. Mana beam interrupted. Oh, is it because the fucking negator keeps it from using the mana beam too?
Oh, neat.
That's fascinating, actually.
We probably should have left that alone. Huh. All right, well.
Like, this is a very interesting boss fight, actually. I'm surprised I completely forgot about this one.
I admittedly didn't get too bothered by it.
Like, yeah, no, this is, like, surprisingly involved.
It doesn't assault, but because
hey,
it's flying,
you know what we can do, buddy?
And now I think it's Energy Blast.
Blast is the stronger one, yes. Oh, if this hits for cap.
Yeah, no, I think this fight's done.
Like, this is one of the things I love about this series so much. I love the fights where you can tell the encounter designers were getting weird with it. Oh my god!
Yeah, no, it's done. Fuck them. Ixion avenging, or not Ixion, Valifor avenging Ixion.
Convincing people that haven't played Warframe that Oberon and Necros are in a steaming situationship, and there's a scene where they lady and the tramp kiss using a health orb.
You can't convince me that that's not a thing.
Oh my god.
Is Tidus the only one that didn't get...
No, because Kimari's not even listed. 2 elixirs? Are you fucking kidding me?
Give me an elixir!
Milady.
Call me a magic pot.
The anti-Aeon weapon when it sees an Aeon.
Eistra guardian of Yuna, Wakka? Yuna kva, fafem kintran, krak kva. I told him I was a guardian. Well, I guess I had to, really.
How come you speak out bed? Why?
Because I'm Albed, and that was my brother.
You could have just told him you took a summer semester.
Why
Yeah,
didn't you
I
tell
know.
me?
We knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Albed, a heathen.
You're wrong.
But how do you think she got Machina on it right now? I mean, look at it.
Well, you Albed used the forbidden Machina.
I don't know what you're talking about. And she leans over and, like, several, like a whole fucking Half-Life armory worth of weapons falls out of her. Oops.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that
She
you
just
know.
got the fucking Teresa giant backpack of
Yevon
weapons.
says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did Sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
Riku, you can literally fire back with, and neither do you.
It doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing
Keep in
will
mind
ever
that
change
this
that
is
way.
like a 25-year-old debating a 15-year-old.
You want Sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know?
Sin will be gone once we
Imagine
have
getting
past
beaten
the
by a
stars.
dog playing chess and be like,
How?
that's Wakka
If
right
we
now.
keep
He's
faith
getting
in
beaten
Yevon's
by a
teachings,
dog
it will
playing
be gone
chess.
one day.
Why do I even bother?
Riku,
Like, Riku has a point.
Yes!
we're not
What if we
used
could?
to that,
What if
are
we could just stop it?
Wait, so Aron isn't Albed too, is he?
Come on, Wakka.
What?
You never know. The one drop rule, brother. The one drop rule.
All right, there's our one. There's our one.
There's our one.
Also,
There is our
hello,
one.
Lion ZY.
That's
Hello,
different.
Lion.
I mean,
Well,
There is our one.
And I probably know even less
And there
about
is our
Albed,
exact
but
reason why
I know
Wooly
he's a good person.
glommed onto him the
Just
way
Riku.
he did
Yep.
in that old LP.
Yep.
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Albed.
I think it's always so fascinating when people with problems with discrimination are like the only people in their immediate group, and everyone else is like, what the fuck ever, dude.
No, DB. The difference between Wakka and MAGA as a whole is Wakka hasn't pulled a gun on Riku yet. Wakka just walked away. Somebody who is like pro MAGA would not do that.
Also, because we were talking, I need to point out the visual of Kamari just immediately no fucks given, turning it over and riding into the fucking horizon is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wakka and MAGA Wakka is Wakka is voiced by John DiMaggio.
Also, this is another Affinity scene.
Fun to be with.
You only get this if you make choices that raise Lulu's affinity higher than
I can
any
tell
other party
she's
member.
not a bad person.
Yeah.
You kind of find out that Lulu's kind of fucking
She's
chill.
just another Albed to Wakka. Wakka's head is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that. Wakka doesn't like the Albed because of his brother Chapu.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the whole thing that we're like kind of hammering in about Wakka. He may be like sounding racist right now, but it's more religion influenced than like actual racism.
Damn you, Jack.
Like the only reason he generally hates the Albed is just because the teachings of Yevon betrays Machina as a whole as a bad thing.
Can't say that.
And
But
also
not
because...
entirely
And
as a
it's
whole.
also one of those things of like somebody who has a fair bit of like
Sin is the punishment
trauma, I guess you'd call it, falling back on the immediate comfort. So it's like Chapu used a Machina weapon, Chapu died using a Machina weapon, Machina are to blame, ergo the Albed who make Machina are to blame.
You run
Yeah.
and fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
Like Wakka's situation is
I mean, you don't
more
even wonder?
incidental nurture versus nature.
Yes.
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
Trauma is most definitely something that can, like, as somebody who has known people who have gone through trauma, can cause you to be a bit bigoted, but it's easier to recover from that than
Yes.
like start to finish life being a bigot.
Trauma does lead to a lot of very defensive responses to keep yourself protected, even when that does result in cognitive dissonance. And that's why there's like a fair bit of uptick of people talking about how they're glad that we have more depictions of people who have been traumatized, who are just complete assholes who need to be deprogrammed from that defensive posture.
Isn't there literally a bit of that in fucking Adventure Time?
There's a little bit of that, but I think the most popular examples that a lot of people are going to be familiar with are Asterion in Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, yeah.
And, to a very different extent, Jackson Amazing Digital Circus, who is an example of what happens when you cannot deprogram the defensive posture.
Mm-hmm. I think we've finally got to the spot where we want Titus, and I think from here it's working him into the haste and all that stuff, which I think is,
I think this is the... Oh my god. No, go back. I saw that.
Oh, Hastka? Yeah. That's the ultimate goal before we just start running Titus down random branches.
Yes.
He's going to spend a lot of time in this circle.
Oh, HRT would have fixed Jax. The funny thing about you saying that, Becky, is Gooseworks may or may not agree with you.
I was about to say, didn't Gooseworks literally say that on Tumblr recently?
She actually posted a sketch on Blue Sky of like fully trans femme Jax with like with like a full head of hair and everything.
Even going so far as saying Jax if he wasn't a piece of shit.
And it's just Jax thinking about, wow, I'm so glad that I was able to transition, and also that Ribbit and Pomni are getting freaky style in a lesbian polycule together.
This fucking ability!
Demi?
Yes.
We're marking out over Demi?
Demi is a fucking crack house ability that stops being crack house in this game, actually.
I think that is the first time I have ever heard you use crack house. Who the fuck are you?
That ability fucking, like, you can get addicted to using this in any other game, but in 10 is when they kind of started changing the mechanics for this.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'll hear you out.
There are certain...
What the fuck are we doing with the blue cat, man? Are we still moving him to be our pocket healer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's his entire goal. It's just to kind of give him as in a utility purpose, where when he is put on his own...
Because I think we were considering moving him up to Riku's sphere grid through here. Okay.
He's going to continue to be worked on. Like, we're going to work him into a functional state. But the functional state is going to be for the inevitable.
It's still so fucking funny to hear you say that, and yet because he was not even active in that last boss fight, he wasn't present for the end AP tally.
Look, he's already, like, practically where he needs to be right now.
Yeah? And where he needs to be is warming the bench, I guess.
No, like, actually, though, he actually is in the build we want him in. So, like, if he does miss out on a couple of big tallies, it's not that big of a deal.
Are you sure? So, oh, no, God, I missed on what Timid was saying. So you're trying to tell us you're demisexual, Locke?
Shut the fuck up, affectionately. That was too fucking good.
Another MP bump to Wakka. You were fussing about that earlier.
Yeah.
So that's plus 40.
I want to say we're running him down this tree to get a lot more MP.
Yeah.
Like, up to here. And I think we're going to turn him back when we get him on bio. And then run him down this way.
I'm still so upset that they did bio like this in this game.
Yeah, bio's in a weird spot in 10 specifically.
Because it's just a poison inflict skill, and I'm like, no, that's not what this is supposed to be. Come on. All right, that's everybody.
Everybody's in a good spot. I am going to do a fast BRB.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit this button. I'm gonna run an ad break in the middle of that.
Hopefully delay our timer.
I will turn on the non-ad breaky timer because it may take a little bit.
All right.
So be right back, everybody.
Also BRB for myself while I stretch and etc. Y'all hang tight while we take a break on this nice chill music. Oh my god.
Everything's fine.
No, it's not.
My God! No. Everything's fine.
And just like that, Lockwood Maku Rock died of spontaneous
Coffee
cock
dropping.
explosion.
Cock explosion. Bro. What if they released a human frame? What? Wait, hold on. Okay.
Like a proto frame is the default?
Hold up. Thinking about this for a minute.
Or like a frame based on the concept of humanity, like a fucking
Just a dude. Honestly, I kind of hope they do, where it's just like it turns it into just like a Destiny character with like no really special powers. Like the power is they shoot guns really well.
Isn't that just Mesa and Sight 9?
No, because Mesa has a power that is like, my power is guns. Not I have no power, so I shoot gun.
No, Mesa's power is just being Max Payne.
And Sight 9 is a sniper who can shoot through infinitely walls. A naked human. Okay, we're good to go.
Alright. Beep, 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 beep. I think Yuna was actually removed from our party?
Yes.
Oh no, I hate that.
We have a problem on our hands.
It's always an interesting time when, what are you doing here? Yeah, same to you, girl. What? Thanks, Larry Butts.
All right, they just gave us money, no big deal.
Just give us $38 on the dot for our fucking time.
I'm cold, here's some money. I don't know, did we kind of think that Zaka was going to be like the Warframe with no particular unique powers so that you could put powers into them or something?
No.
I swear there was like talks of a Warframe like that.
I was not there for any of them.
I think it would be really cool that if there, I think it would be really cool to have a build your own Warframe though. Where, where you could just use Helmet to subsume abilities into all.
Yeah, I was gonna say I mostly agree with that, but I think the thing that throws a wrench into that is the existence of the helmet system.
Like you can't subsume them; you have to put abilities into them.
The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
Damn,
She
bitch!
is a guardian.
An Al-Bed? A guardian? Preposterous.
Warframe options come to Build-A-Bear.
I've decided to
Yes,
be
please.
Yuna's guardian now, and that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
Now move it, Captain fucking Guardian of Zeno.
You know if they had the technology for it, he would do the fucking Dr. Cox shoulder push.
Like, fucking, this motherfucker looks like he'd step in your way the moment Goku walks in front of Zeno.
Like, I love that his bald-ass head is perfectly stood up like a button to push, because that's all he is. Get fucked, Captain Q-Ball. Go back to streaming every fucking bottom-of-the-barrel Steam roguelike for your surprisingly robust trans audience.
Guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier.
Fuck you!
I was able to bring Lady Yuna here.
He's not gonna see this shit. I can say what I want with love.
I know, it's just, it's such a pointed fucking remark. You don't even have to say his name, you know who it is.
Yes, that was a Northern Lion reference, Nexus.
Like, you didn't have to say his name. Everyone thought of
There
it.
you are. So, Lady Yuna is getting married. You shouldn't kid around about these things.
For the record, Raven Joe here hates roguelikes. Just so y'all know.
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
But he's not a guardian. He's a maester. He's not a guardian. The bald man just going, not a guardian.
Meanwhile, just fucking Titus pulling out his surprisingly of the times like Japanese smartphone going, is a husband a legal guardian?
Titus here. Oh, man.
Also, there was a treasure chest behind you, I think?
His belongings.
In a lot of cases, actually, no, thank God.
I mean, I think the term you're looking for is conservatorship, but yeah.
But still, what a fucking nightmare if it turns out you married the wrong guy.
Right?
Imagine Riku as Inspector Gadget. Genuinely, I would love that. No, actually, I was just about to say, I would love that as a playstyle. That's just the fucking inventor job in Octopath 2.
Yeah, about to say. Put it down, it's just more jacked.
Oh god, I didn't like that angle.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado.
I really shouldn't have recorded this during that rainstorm. And after I exhausted all of the legally mandated Guado Quaaludes.
His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon.
I can't feel my face. Am I low poly mode again?
In his heart.
Shut the fuck up.
He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave.
You hear in the background? Perhaps that is my point after all.
By my own son. But I do not fault him.
His hair crunches when you touch it.
Not wise enough.
See, when you say hair crunches, do you mean crunches like tree branches, or crunches like putting your hair into putting your hand into a freezer?
Dried hair gel crunches.
Oh! Oh no! 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 No!
Hey, cynical.
Hey. How's it going?
Seymour, stop, my son.
My son.
Oh god, I think I'm coming back up.
I was holding. Hey, brother, you think he was holding the camera wrong or something? It was moving all over the place.
It was shake. No, that like, trust me.
You saw it, didn't you?
My personal experience with old dudes in Spira, they just do that with old dudes in Xanarkand. They just do that with cameras. I think that's a universal constant.
Come on, Wakka.
Hold on, look at that fucking cat.
Oh, fucking chilling out.
I just noticed that.
You think he's having himself a glass of wine on the side? Look at him. Right behind that one. He's like, I'm getting my drink on.
You know they're getting into that. Okay, someone on the team clearly owned a cat.
Damn, I was hoping to do it again.
Oh my god, look at the paw movements. You see that?
Yeah, that's a cat owner.
That is 1,000% animated by a cat owner right there.
The dev's personal cat.
One thing I will say to offset my shit talking of Final Fantasy VII Remake, whoever was on point for animating the cats in that game clearly owned cats, because those are the best animated CG cats I have ever seen in my fucking life.
Look at this fucking weasel. Look at this fucking weasel, affectionate.
Look at him doing the merchant emote every time he walks up to someone.
He's like, I don't care about anything, I just want the coin. Fuck it. Spirit going to Doom? Don't give a shit. I need to get paid.
I gotta pay off my TV license. We have found the first capitalism neutral character.
This man is literally here to tell you, I don't fucking care, pay me.
And if you pay me, that's all I need. You are my brother.
Just like Lady Yunalesca and Lord Zayon.
Do the Barrow Kaitier emote. Oh my. I am so glad that Wakka and Barrow Kaitier exist in alternate universes. I don't want to imagine them meeting together.
Perhaps that is Spooky Barrow.
We will protect you from anyone, even a maester.
Actually, it's funny we say this, because unless I'm misremembering, I think Reb actually mentioned playing Final Fantasy X while in recovery with a friend.
Yup.
So this is actually kind of funny timing on a cosmic level.
Yeah, no, like, a lot of people are going back to this game out of the blue while we're playing it, and it's kind of fun. Oh my god!
Look at this conspicuously voluminous waiting chamber.
Make me.
Oh wow, not stumbling over herself this time.
Oh wait, there she goes.
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it?
Yeah,
Mina,
and?
certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came...
Yeah, how did you get there?
I came to stop you.
I see.
Yuna's rarely seen Ultra Instinct that does not manifest outside of this specific cutscene.
Grab my hand.
Ew, no, I know where that's been.
You're right. I was going to give you a stinker hand.
No.
Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Yeah, no, Becky, I've seen people do some fucking memes with those weapon
Yeah.
names.
Also, it's even less of a surprise Kaiju Doughball in this version because the remixed version of Seymour's theme doesn't even pretend to fucking hide it.
You know, this dude's like fucking evil.
All right.
Maester Seymour!
So be it.
We'll just fight anyways. Beat by a broken hand, gentlemen.
So they will always do this regardless of turn order.
Okay, so physical on Seymour and...
You have a trigger command.
Uh-oh.
Only Seymour.
Cast ice, lightning, water, and fire in that order.
Fascinating they just spell it out like that.
Just in case.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Ballast, probably.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
As evil as Seymour is, Ballas is like, like 3 fucking steps ahead of fucking Seymour.
Yes, okay, I remember this now. That strength increase is actually fairly substantial. These talk buffs, shit-talking with Seymour, are actually really good.
So just do my first turn with them all.
Also, yeah, Ballast dog walks Seymour in terms of evilness 100%.
Yeah.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
That's not to say he doesn't have good competition. I think the only other characters who have talks with Seymour are Orin or Wakka?
Nope.
Okay, not Orin. I know Wakka definitely has one. Yes.
You do.
Maester, we must stop this.
No.
Who are you again? I do think it's very interesting that Yuna and Wakka's boost their magic defense, but Tidus's is a strength buff.
Hey, can we take a minute to acknowledge something that I didn't bring up previously that I kind of just now noticed?
Yeah?
Our weapon changed when we customized it.
Yes, it did.
Anyways, I'm gonna, these are on protect, these are, so these, I believe, if I remember correctly, these guys always take the hit first.
Yes, so we want to take these guys down ASAP.
And the awesome part is because we have...
But they auto potion from melee.
Okay. Lulu, do your thing.
Also...
Seymour!
You're seeing what I mean about that strength buff is not insubstantial? That's with Protect.
Yep.
He just did 700 damage.
So I could.
Oh, that's all enemies.
I could.
Okay. We want to let this fucking rock?
And I will. Because this is one of those fights that is actually useful for it. We don't care if Seymour is the one that's not getting... Well...
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Seymour is not the one that's going to get fucking rocked by it. However, we just got to outpace the auto potion.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to...
Wait. Did you not just get Sloga?
Did I? Oh, sure shit.
Oh!
No immunities. Oh, that was loud, too.
Apologies. Apologies to everyone. I like his two wacky waving inflatable arm tube guards.
Oh, right.
And unfortunately, that doesn't count as magic. Damn! Okay.
So I have
having
to
them advertise used cars later.
So I have to make this hit count.
Yes. You could always swap out Tidus for Yuna to heal, because she did also get a magic defense.
Yeah. I don't think these guys have a specific weakness.
No. Okay, that was over 1,000. You're out damaging.
Yeah. It's just a party-wide heal. That's all I really need.
I would assume they have a weakness to getting their ass kicked.
There's something I do want to do. I think it was this.
Give it a try.
No,
immune
okay,
to
they
sleep.
accounted for it.
Okay.
There's something you want to do to these guys to keep them from doing anything.
Oh, fuck off.
Did they just? About to say, did they just remedy on him automatically?
No, it's part of their turn, but yes, they do have remedies.
We don't have a dispel, do we?
No.
He casts ice, right?
Yes.
So next is water. Wait.
Water. Ice, lightning. He's had 2 actions, so next is water.
Gotcha. Unfortunately. Oh wait, no, it does apply to everybody. We're just gonna hedge that off immediately.
Yes. Yes.
Zara. God. Just drag the fucking fight out already.
Yeah. This is the first fight where people will say this one is a wall, and I will completely get it. Because this one's actually kind of a puzzle. We want to save this one. We want to save this one.
We're gonna save that. However, who we can call out is the fart box broken?
Oh, how unfortunate.
No, it's just being a little quiet.
Or dysfunctioning. Things you hope your doctor says to you.
No, I was being a little quiet. I saw that it was like quieter than the game. The colon is healthy.
Okay. Ifrit's very unga bunga, so he's gonna do most of his damage with melee. No.
Fucked it up.
No.
Fucked it up. Yeah, sure, why not? Boom! Wrong!
There we go. Incremental
auto-potioning.
Incremental progress. I don't think they have a I think they do in fact have an unlimited supply, unfortunately. Bullshit. Speaking of gastrointestinal stuff, I have a disorder whose acronym is fucking... No. You can't be serious, Becky.
That's funny.
You can't be serious, Becky. Please tell me you're not serious, Becky. No.
You tried, Wakka.
700 damage is still pretty good from someone who only just started getting magic ups.
I forget if this is actually an auto-lose fight.
No, it's not. You gotta actually do this. Familial Adenomatous Polypus.
He did what was the last spell he did?
Thundara.
So he's on reset.
Yes, he did ice, then thunder, so next is water, and then after that will be fire.
So null tide again. All right, Lulu. Man, I don't fucking know.
Wait, I just had a thought.
What?
Try bio.
Bio? All right.
Because they're not immune to status ailments.
He didn't try to auto counter it, so I forget. Did they auto potion when they
auto potion when they take direct damage. But they don't auto. Oh, but they do auto potion when they protect Seymour.
Yep, and they do that.
Fuck. Because I was hoping we could drag it out and get them to take chip damage is what I was hemming on.
All right, Oren. No.
750 with the protect. This feels like a DPS check that we are under-prepared for passing.
Yeah, well, we're locked in, so...
Unfortunately, yes.
What needs to happen is we need to build up limit breaks.
Yes, that or start getting buff stacks going.
All right, Yuna.
Yeah. Ooh.
Really want to use that right now.
No. Let's be nice.
What do you mean, let's be nice?
Let's be nice to the audience. All right, Ixion. Let's make up for last time. How's that sound to you?
Hey, Ixion, wouldn't it be really funny if you max damaged both of the Guardians?
Wouldn't it be so funny?
Wouldn't it be awesome? Wouldn't it be cool?
Wouldn't it be so awesome if we just wiped Seymour here and now off the face of the earth?
Just slam him. Just be done with it, bro. Just get your revenge on this shit.
All right, what's the numbers? Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Feel my pain. Come, Anima.
Ixion just walking into the room and going, I'm sick of your shit, bro.
Who is more divorced, Seymour or Ballas?
Seymour.
I think it's a spectrum.
Hey, look, a Final Fantasy XIV boss.
Boost.
Hey! Ha ha! Nerd!
Ixion's just like, I stopped watching AEW for this?
Oh, right. We're in a long-term turn loop, aren't we?
Yeah, summon limit breaks take a lot out of them. But we're still in it! That's not gonna do us anything.
Yeah, but say it. This is an unaspected anime.
But you know what might?
This?
Well, that, yes, but also, remember what we discovered a couple streams ago?
No.
What's Ixion got for black magic?
Thundara.
And what did we discover about elemental Aeons?
Oh, yeah.
No?
It also heals, but I'm gonna let this happen.
Okay, that's fair, okay. You understand, that is the main point.
You had a conveniently turned on you acorn thrown your way.
Yeah, I don't care about that right now. We're beating up the fucking X. Or soon to be X.
Oh! My Leben!
So because it's using boost, that means it's also going to take extra damage when we hit it.
Yep. Which means...
Wata!
Pain!
Are we gonna get a second limit break before Ixion eats dirt?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh my god! Okay!
Hey, Ixion, you wanna do a double?
Let's fucking go!
Ixion making up for lost time with that last fight.
This is a very fun way to watch someone brute force Seymour because it's actually fucking working. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah? Yeah? Can we get a triple?
You might have been able to finesse that a bit more and kill it like this. I don't care right now. You did good.
Oh, you're gonna third turn. 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. Oh.
No.
You did work, Ixion. You did work. And boy, howdy, the word work is in play there.
Now go rest on that little house on the prairie like you deserve.
Go do something with Goo Goo Babies or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Neither of us give a shit about Uma Musume. It's an Aeon. What did you expect?
I had to try.
And you failed. So what does that tell us about your trajectory in life?
That thunder hits everything.
Yes.
Ow.
Oh, we are dangerously close to that limit break.
Yes, we are.
We want to pop in Tidus or Orin. Like this anime. They're basically the same design.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
Okay.
Yeah?
Now, let's pull that trigger.
Is there a reason why we're waiting until right now?
It's cinematic. That's literally the reason.
Why did you lead with that? Just say it would be more thematic. And I'd be like, yeah, okay.
Will you asshole stop hitting me with lightning and get me out of this giant fly trap?
14's a little more busy texture-wise. Yeah. All right, well, just open fire, huh?
Damages an enemy and delays its movement. Seymour dismisses Anima.
The Heavenly Strike was really well timed.
Power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
So here's the real asshole thing with Seymour. He will suddenly get a massive fucking stat buff when he's having to hit your Aeons. Yes, this is our first look at Shiva, which is surprisingly late in the game, considering Shiva's usually an early to mid-game summon.
He might hit her for weakness here in a bit.
Water go.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm about to say, he's gonna hit her for weakness.
Dude.
What good timing! Yeah, no, this is probably, like, my second favorite Shiva in the game.
I love the thick-ass dreads so much.
Yeah, no, it's fucking awesome. 16 Shiva is a little bit more... Wait, Shiva in 16?
Yes.
Am I thinking, yeah, okay, I was about to say, was I thinking of 16 or 15?
Like, I have not played 16, but I know for a fact Shiva is in.
Get fucked.
You see what I was putting down, by the way?
She's just like, oh, bitch. Hold up, let me put on the heels for you real quick.
14's version of Shiva had to get the sass from somewhere.
She was like, I didn't need to remove my rings, bitch.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
She just smiles softly and pulls up her phone and the camera's recording.
No, it just cuts to Yuna running back from the group again and just swift kicking him in the forehead. You just see the critical hit splash.
No. Better. She does Melia Starlight kick. Why are you closing his eyes? He doesn't deserve that.
Rest
Fuck
in
him.
piss, bitch. Yeah. Yuna, you would have pity me? No. Pow.
What happened here?
No, it would be even funnier is if Seymour says the worst that she could do is say no. And she just goes, ew, and just kicks him in the head.
No, she just goes, ew, Grand Summon Shiva, Diamond Dust.
Who did this?
Please, God.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
He tried to kill us! It's self-defense! Are we just gonna let this old man waddle away?
Yeah, apparently.
Traitors.
No, specifically just the Guado.
Specifically the Guado.
Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy.
Yeah, it's literally like explaining that, saying that a diplomat didn't, you know, touch some kids or something. Oh, wait.
Look.
Wait, Kimori!
Second fight in a row that he misses out. What were you saying about we have him where we want him statistically?
I actually forgot to call him in. It's fine. It's
now
fine.
You're just neglecting him by accident.
It's fine.
And now we can name Shiva. Also, those black mage spheres are very good because you know what they do?
I don't think I ever used one. What do they do?
They automatically teach you any black magic category skill another party member knows.
Ooh.
So if you, say, moved a party member to learn, I don't know, Flare or Ultima, you could spend those to automatically learn those skills without physically moving to that space.
Damn.
It's really good.
Can we take a minute to point out that the fact that the map is literally putting a, like, a you cannot pass square in front of that green square?
Yeah, I kind of see where it's cut off. I see what you mean, yeah.
You name her Brittany so you could just say, it's Brittany, bitch.
That would be good, but unfortunately we're not doing the renaming our summons thing.
Homie doing some flips. What the fuck? He double jumped. You see that?
The one cutscene that remembers that Tidus is a pro athlete, by the way.
Right?
So, welcome to one of the other infamous parts of Makalania Temple. We have to solve the puzzle after we already did the fucking bit.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because, like, if you know... Okay, this just resets everything?
Yes. Yeah. So the whole thing is we have to rebuild those pillars from scratch in some way, shape, or form.
Whichever, if I recall correctly, we need to put this thing somewhere specific.
So we have these Makalania spheres here, which, if we take it out...
It melts the entire floor! Oh, fuck!
It removes those icicles.
Yep. Which we probably actually want the Macalania sphere in this thing.
I think there is a way to solve this that does call for that, yes. But not yet. One of the things is, we need to get all three up here somehow to rebuild this bridge so we can get the fuck out of it.
Yep. But also, there's a thing right there.
And we also have to figure out how to get our precious Destruction Sphere treasure before we leave.
Oh yeah, there's a Destruction Sphere treasure somewhere around here, isn't there?
Yes! There's one in every temple. And I think this is considered one of the most annoying ones to a lot of players.
Because it's the ice puzzle!
And you know what that means? Ice physics!
Which also means we can't push from this side. I don't think we can push with the sphere in our hand, can we?
I think it's just the fact that it's... there. Yeah, there you go. It's up at a weird angle.
We just hear the Delta room.
Just hear the little wheezy Susie gasp as it falls on her head.
So we need this to go somewhere, which means we can't do anything with this yet. We did this prematurely, if I remember correctly.
I never remember this puzzle.
I don't think anybody remembered this puzzle. It's so long and so prone to doing it wrong.
This is probably my least favorite Cloister of Trials in the whole game, and that's fucking saying something.
We just hear pipe dot wave when it falls.
Deltarune Chapter 6 took a weird turn.
Right? Tricky Tony did say we'd see him as really unoriginal the moment we play his favorite games.
Bold of him to assume that more than 50 people in the US have played Brandish.
Bold of him to assume that Brandish is available, which kind of pisses me off that it's not.
Yeah.
Brandish is fucking good. Same with Xanadu, which is something I know Toby has also played. So I think I just push this. Like
the one thing to get used to with Brandish is the fucking camera movement, which I might be thinking about the SNES version. When
you're thinking of a SNES version.
Because every time you move the camera, it immediately snaps to a different angle, but your player character stays the same. So it's very disorienting.
Wait, actually, if I remember correctly, don't we actually do want to put this here and shove that off the ledge?
I don't fucking remember. Don't ask me shit.
If we spend too much longer on this, I am going to ask you to go for a guide on this one.
I remember something about wanting to push this into the icicles.
Let's see what happens.
Nothing.
Xanadu is awesome. Just genuinely, Xanadu is awesome.
Yeah, I think we want to push this bitch into the icicles. Okay.
It just slows him into Tidus's face.
And what was your grand plan there, Mr. Star Player of the Xanarkin Apes?
So the problem we're having right now is we can't push from this side. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm stupid.
Yes, but go on.
I'm fucking dumb. I forgot that if you just keep running in. These fucking temples don't happen often enough for this to not be remembered. Okay? Damn.
Again, there is a reason these puzzles are not remembered fondly.
No, they're really not. I think this is the one that ruins it for everyone.
It absolutely is, because it's such a momentum breaker after that whole Seymour fight.
Yeah. Any other Final Fantasy game, you'd be chasing that group down.
Yes.
Yeah, Tidus makes the Tails get trolled face.
Like, you'd be chasing him down, you'd have a little set piece where maybe you have to, like, a little gauntlet of fights before you move on to the next cutscene. But no, we gotta have ice physics puzzle. Okay.
Oh no, whatever will we do with this orb?
I guess put it back where we found it.
Yep, because that one's essential. But you know what's not essential? The one that we literally just put in that slot up there. Why? Because what the fuck does it do now? It does nothing.
Until we reset the puzzle for some goddamn reason. I don't know.
I mean, we're resetting the puzzles. We just gotta avoid that button.
Nobody looked at Final Fantasy and said, know what this means? Sokoban.
But what we can do with it is put it here.
And that does what?
Also nothing. I remembered why I forgot about this puzzle, because half of it really does nothing at first.
Also, Mune pointing out another big problem with a lot of these puzzles. Imagine if Tidus remembered he has 2 working hands.
Imagine how much easier this entire fucking segment would be if indeed we can hold 2 fucking spheres.
Also, we're seeing one of the solutions because one of the pillars over there is missing a pedestal. Guess what we have to do?
Push the that pedestal over there.
With a Macalania sphere on it, yes.
Yep. Imagine dragging these nuts.
Imagine an RPG protagonist remembering he has other party members who can help him. You're just describing Breath of Fire, Pumacan. You are literally just describing Breath of Fire.
That's not a Macalania sphere, isn't it? That's a different sphere.
That's an extra sphere.
Okay, that's just in case we need to...
No, we may as well grab that.
Really? All right.
Because we're going to need to move the glyph sphere, and if we move it, it's going to go back down.
Oh, yeah. Might as well grab it now.
Exactly. And... do we want to put it in that center pedestal up top for ease of access? No, yes. No, never mind.
Let's do this now.
Yes.
Clonk.
Which confirms this part of it.
Yep. So we can solve it right now. But there's still something we can't do yet. You said it'd bring it down.
Well, we already have the sphere out of it, so...
So there's like something over here. Was that not anything down there? Or was that just whatever? Oh, wait. Ho ho!
So if we move the pedestal thingy here, we can get that destruction sphere.
Oh, we gotta do the pedestal right now, don't we?
We gotta bring it up there somehow. I do not remember how. Wait. Is there not a reset button up top?
Yeah, it's a reset button right here.
Yes, but is there a reset button up where the bridge is?
Oh, that's just up here now.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Just to get that out of her hand.
Yeah.
And now that that's stuck up here... No? Okay.
I don't know what you were expecting.
You know, to be quite frank, I don't know what I was expecting either.
And there's the icicles, which will stop the pedestal if we need to move down the ramp again.
Yep. Which we don't. I just wanted to get that out of my hand because Tidus can't remember that we have... Oh, our glyph sphere is right there. Wait, hold up. Take that. Put that over here. Contemplate our existence sphere for a few seconds.
Yes.
Ice cubes. Anyways.
You think the guys in charge of running Macalania make a killing on shaved ice sails for people doing their pilgrimage through here?
Oh wait, am I doing a stupid?
I don't know. And that's the concerning part.
I think I need to do this. No? Fucking hell!
No, functionally, that does nothing with that pedestal.
So I needed to get it to stop right here somehow. To get it up here.
Hold on. Go up the ramp to where the bridge supports are supposed to be, because I think there's a... No, okay, never mind.
No, there's some... Look.
Yes, I see. Wait, no, I think I know what we have to do. I think we have to rebuild the bridge first to unthaw that, and then we can move it Oh my god, no, I'm remembering now. We have to finish building the bridge, then that thaws out that move button, then we get the destruction sphere, and we have to basically rebuild the bridge over a fucking again once we get the destruction sphere treasure. Oh, I hate this place so much. Okay, I think we want to move the glyph sphere to that little raised pedestal under the ramp.
Oh yeah, we gotta move this thing down there again.
Yeah, because we have to rebuild the bridge fully, we have to move it down to the bottom with a Occcasional sphere in it.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have that here, actually.
No, I think you're fine to leave it.
No, because we want to have the glyph sphere off of that, send that down there, and then send it over, and then come back and claim the sphere from this walkway.
Right, so you could just put it back in the bridge support, then move that glyph sphere into the pedestal where you put the Occcasional sphere.
Let's get this up here, though, because we need this to stay up here for now.
Yes, but as the end goal, we're going to be taking that sphere right there in the background and putting it in this sphere support.
Right. So we need to get that just out of the way now. Grab this.
Okay, yeah.
Put this on here so it's ready to go when we go down there.
Yeah, this part I get.
Shove.
And then it'll slide to the left.
Whee!
Slide
Pizza
to the right.
French fries! Grab this.
And there's another support down below, I think.
Put this over here.
Yes.
So when we pull that one up there, we no longer have to come down here.
And now we just shove this over.
And then pizza French fries.
As an aside, as I'm looking at this architecture more and more, I feel like I'm seeing some of the modeling team's practice that was put into place when they were working on shit like Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts 1.
And then we take this, because we don't have to go down there anymore. Remind ourselves that the glyph sphere is in place right now. Put that there. Hope that that doesn't go down. Grab this.
Would it not have made more sense to move the glyph sphere first?
Put this right here.
Okay.
Contemplate our existence for a moment. Take this sphere.
No.
Don't put it there, Titus. You got to.
You're contemplating too hard.
Titus,
you're thinking about whether you're a butterfly or a man, and we need to focus on the fact that you pay taxes.
Titus, no. That's Skies of Arcadia. You need to stop moving in circles right now. That's Skies of Arcadia.
You need to stop.
This is not Skies of Arcadia.
And smell the roses. I know there's no roses here because this is a frozen hellscape. Follow us, Titus, please. Your family is worried about you. I know they're all dead.
The bridge is made, Titus. You know what the therapist said about that? The bridge is made. What do you mean you don't have a therapist?
Okay. Platform is unthawed. We can now move to getting the destruction sphere.
Come on over here. Push the button.
Okay. And now, can we grab the sphere before we do this?
Take the sphere, Titus.
Yes, we can. And
now
we push.
Whee!
And now, we hit the reset switch below.
Good job, Titus. You did it, Titus. I thought the switch disappeared for some reason. I was like, oh, this sucks.
Okay, now I think we want to put this back in the ramp switch.
Put it down here, Titus. Good boy. This is the first time you're going to hear those words.
Never say that again.
And it's probably going to be the last. Because Lulu's not going to say that to you.
No matter how much the rest of us wish she would. I think...
No, we did this out of order.
No, I think we want to put it down
okay, hold up. We're taking it down there, right?
I believe so, yes. We're taking the sphere. We don't need to take the podium.
Fuck. So we have a problem. We need to grab that glyph sphere for a moment. Because we can't send the podium down there right now.
No, but we can take the glyph sphere.
Yeah, we gotta take this first. Put this way over here.
Is this not where the destruction sphere is? No, there's no line connecting to it.
Yeah, no, there's no line connecting to it. What we want to do is grab this.
Huh?
Shut up for a second. We want to grab this. Put this here.
I don't think we need to move the whole podium down, just the sphere.
The destruction sphere?
Yes, just the just take the sphere itself down. Because the only reason to move the podium would be to put it under the pillar, and that's not going to do anything. When do we unlock the final party member, Smoru?
Smormu. My favorite party member is Smormu. He is the best secret character in Final Fantasy X. I'm gonna push it. We just need to take this.
All right, there you go.
I put this right here, if I remember correctly?
It's either there or the one next to it. Because they both have lines coming from.
Yeah, this one just did nothing, though.
Okay.
Yeah, but say, this one did nothing.
Good, 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 good.
And then grab our treasure.
Which is... a Lux Sphere.
Wow!
Okay. And that can stay where it is. That's its new home. Now we need to bring a Macalania sphere back down and basically do this all fuck over.
Yep. Wait. Is the bridge not? Oh wait, the bridge is not fully up.
Yeah, because we moved the pillar that the podium that we used for one of it. No, you had it in position. What were you doing?
Where's the other fucking cult sphere? Right now? Am I having a brain moment?
Yes. We took the third Macalania sphere out, and that's the one making the ramp. So we got to take the middle one, and we basically have to rebuild this puzzle over.
All right.
So make the icicles and shove it into the icicles. Then when the icicles are destroyed, put it back in the podium.
Blank. I think the sphere has to be present for this to be destroyed.
Yes. But once they are destroyed, we can take it out, no problem. Because that's stopped its momentum.
Push it! Push it, Titus!
This puzzle fucking sucks,
Push
dude.
Push it, Titus! Push it, Titus! Do it!
Like, this puzzle kind of sucks.
Muy bien! Great! Take the sphere, Titus. Where does the sphere go, Titus?
In the round hole.
Do you see where the sphere goes, Titus? You just hear him go, yes!
How do you think the people of Spira would react, actually, to the presence of naturally occurring cubes?
I don't fucking know. I was just making a Dora the Explorer joke. I don't know where the fuck you were going with that.
Because everything is spheres here.
Except for the podium.
Yeah, well, the podium can't be a sphere because of architectural reasons. But if it was possible, they would make it a sphere.
God damn it, Becky!
That's fucking... This is one of the few times I will say this, Becky. That's a -2 from me, dog.
Nah, plus you to counter that shit. I think that's funny.
Okay. And we're done, and we're leaving now.
I mean, if you're not gonna...
You were so fucking close to that.
I know, I was worried I was gonna ruin it.
You could hear my asshole clench from the fucking Tri-County border. Are you fucking kidding me?
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
You killed Seymour. I killed who?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
Okay.
No, how's that our problem?
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Disco's sphere! We can show it to them!
You mean this?
You mean this particularly convenient plot device?
Take care of Guado affairs.
Do you think that Tromel just happens to be in on the bit too?
I love how the model slid before the knockdown animation played proper. Like, you saw that, right?
Yep.
This is our last shot for a hot minute. If you want to stock up on healing consumables, now's the fucking time. Also, what did I say about capitalism neutral that Wakka is just like, I know you are considered enemies of the Guado state right now, but I fuck with you heavy, so I don't care about that right now.
But we will be stopping here for the stream. Because I believe this is a long sequence anyways.
This is a very long sequence ending in yet another boss fight. This is the most boss gauntlet section of the game thus far, and it's still not over.
Yup. So, we will be wrapping this part of the stream here.
All right.
So, let's hope that this works real quick. Okay.
That is it for the Final Fantasy X section, everybody. I'm going to be leaving while your streamer is going to be setting up for Monster Hunter. Have a good time with that, everybody.
Yup. So, please stand by. Please wait warmly while I set up everything else.
Also remember AGAB. All Guado are bastards.
Jesus.
Has anything this stream proven me wrong? That's what I thought.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Anyways, please wait one moment. I'm going to run one last ad break before we pivot over to Monster Hunter. So see y'all on the other side of the ad.